we calculate arithmetic mean in the continuous data by means of step deviation method. This is the special method only exists in the continuous series. So what is the formula? X bar is equal to a plus sigma fi d dash by n into ci, or else simply you can put c also. You know very well the actual meaning of each and every letter in this formula. What is A? A is nothing but assumed mean. Okay. Now what is D? Or else simply Di. What you can put here? Xi minus A. Okay. Now what about D dash? So D dash is nothing but, you can put in a simplified form. So D dash is nothing but Di by H. Or else directly what you can write, what is Di? Xi minus A. So directly if you want to reduce confusion, directly if you want you can write like this. So directly we are going to get D dash Xi minus A by H. Okay. Then what is Ci? Or else this is also simply write C also. Class interval. Class interval. Class interval. Okay. Now we go for creating calculation table. Okay. Now next calculation table. Calculation table. So as usual, first marks. According to us, what is the name of that? Class intervals. Next, number of students. Number of students. So how to write this? Frequency according to our notations. Okay. So what are class intervals? 0 to 10. 0 to 10. Okay. 10 to 20. 20 to 30. 30 to 40. 40 to 50. 50 to 60. So what are the frequency values? 10, 20, 50, 60, 40, 20. This is the actual problem. Now accordingly whatever is required that we calculate. Okay. Now what is the first thing you require now? Mid values. Mid values. How to represent that one? By means of Excel. What is the mid value? Sum of higher limit plus lower limit by 2. 10 plus 0 by 2, 5. 20 plus 30, 20 plus 10, that is 30 by 2, nothing but 15. So next 25. Next 35, 45, 55. So first what you call, for not to have the confusion, we calculate DA values. So deviation. So how to get the di? Xi minus a. Okay, directly if you go for d dash, it gives you confusion. So how to get di? Xi minus a. Now here what is the a? So remember that to get the a values, because we need to subtract a from the mid values. Take the appropriate value that should not lead to negative values or decimals, and value should reduce to as much as possible minimum. So here the best one is take a as 5. So here in the formula what I put here, a as 5. Okay. Now then what happens? That is xi minus a. That is xi minus 5. That is 5 minus 5. 0. Now 15 minus 5. 10. This becomes 20. 30. Now this becomes 40. And this one becomes 50. Now you go for calculation of d dash. So how to get the d dash? D dash is nothing but di by h. Now what is h? Again this is also a constant. So what is the best thing? You assume again h value by looking at the what you call the dA values, because d dash is related to di. So if you see the di values, all are what you call multiples of 10. So what I feel, better to have h as the 10. Remember that to have this a value and h value, there are no formula, it's all observation, it's by experience. Okay, so what I am assuming h as 10. So directly what I can put, d dash means xi minus, already a value is 5. Okay, what is h value? I am getting 10. So now what do you get here? Directly so 0 by 10, you get 0. Ten by 10 is 1, 20 by 10 is 2, like 3, 4, 5 you get. Now actually what is required in the formula? Fi dA, product is required. Fi d dash product. So everything is available with you. Now take the product, Fi's are here, d dash are here. So 10 into 0, 0, 20 into 1, 20, now 50 into 2, 100, 180, 1600, 100. So what do you get here? 160, 100. Okay. Now we take the total. So what is the total is going to be? 560. Okay. Now fill up the table now. So what are the totals required? Not required, not required, not required. This total is required. How much? We calculated already 200. This total is not required. Put the dash. So this is the complete exhibition of the table. Now we go for substitution. So what is the class interval? The gap between higher limit and lower limit. That means higher limit minus lower limit. So 10 minus 0 is 10, like 20 minus 10 is what you call 10. What you call that? Class interval. So that also you write here, 10. Now I am going to substitute in the formula, that is arithmetic mean. So that is equal to x bar. So how much you will get here? A plus, what is A? 5 plus sigma fi d dash. Already it is there in the table, 560 whole divided by n. So how much? We already know, 200 into, what is the class interval? 10. So we simplify this. So that is equal to 5 plus. So by multiplying these two, finally the answer is going to be 33. So which matches the first method, direct method. So here ends your step deviation method.